here. So go gated, we are going to do a Pilates session today. So when you're ready, get your mat, find a little bit of space, get ready to relax, breathe and stretch. So let's start in a standing position, feet together. Lift up through those heels, draw those heels out and land. Slide the toes forward of the heels, spread those toes apart. Feel the weight in the balls of the feet and in the heels. Ankles and knees hip distance apart. Place those hands on the hips. Give me a backward tilt of the pelvis. So imagine the pelvis like a diamond. We are tilting back. Tailbone goes under, spine is long and weak, abdominals, hip flexors are short and tight. From there, give me a forward tilt of the pelvis. So the front of the pelvis is dipping down, the tailbone is pushing out. Now the front of the body is long and weak. The back of the body is short and tight. You feel the extra tension on your spine. One more time, backward tilt of the pelvis. Forward tilt of the pelvis. Now think of those two extremes and draw into centre. So the diamond within the pelvis is perfectly balanced in a neutral, strong position. Equal height on the right and the left hand side. Let's lift up through the ribs. Place one hand on the tummy and the other hand below. Breathe. Deep breaths. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. I would like you to relax into your breathing. Breathe in, and with every exhale, release tension. Release your mind. Release all of those jobs that you need to do for the rest of today. Release them just for the next half an hour and relax. Let's drop our arms. Roll the shoulder blades up, back and down, up, back and down. Lift the chin, stand tall, stand confident. Take your attention back to your core area. Pull in tight, knit those muscles together. Imagine wearing a belt, the belt is getting tighter. Allow the tummy button to draw back to spine. Once again, drop your arms, roll the shoulder blades up, back and down. You are now in standing neutral, correct posture. Give yourself a lovely big deep breath. Drop the chin to the chest, exhale, and then link by link, slowly go down for a roll down. Allow those arms to fall. Push those hips back. Feel a lovely stretch running down the back of the legs, through the glutes into the back. Link by link, slowly start stacking up. Reaching the top, the chin being the last little link to lift. Releasing tension off the spine. Take those arms forward high to the ceiling. You know, the shoulder blades have lifted, the ribs have lifted. Take those arms in front of the body. Hold. Take them wide. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And slowly take the hands around the back and push those elbows together, opening out through the chest. Release. Back to standing neutral. Once again, give yourself a lovely big deep breath. Drop the chin into the chest and go down for a standing roll down. Hold here. Walk the heels out, walk the toes. Walk the heels, walk the toes, taking your feet wider and wider. Now class, in this position, take your hands, wrap around the right leg, bounce twice. Take them in the middle, bounce twice, take them over the left. Repeat. Now keep moving, keep pushing. Hold centre. Your right foot, pivot out, take your body weight, push forward, bend through the right knee and stretch. Now hold this position, a lovely lengthening of the hip flexor right here. Take your body weight into your left hand, lift up the right arm and stretch across that knee. Draw back down, rock forward, rock back, rock forward, rock back. Hold centre and use core strength to lift. Pivot forward, walk those legs in, back to standing neutral. Release, reset. Float those arms up in front of the shoulders and hold here. Imagine I am pulling your fingertips to me, okay? So through the TV screen, through the computer screen, round your shoulder blades off. So it's just a little movement. So from here, round off. Hold back. Round off. Give me your fingertips. Release off. Stretch. Release. Stretch. Release. One more. Stretch and release. Drop those arms down. Shoulder blades up, back and down. Back to standing neutral. Once again, lovely big deep breath. Drop the chin into the chest and slowly limb by limb down you go. When you feel ready, walk the heels, walk the toes, walk the heels, walk the toes. Stay strong, and once again, bounce. 2 to the right, 2 to centre, 2 to the other side, and keep going. Back to centre. Take your attention to your left foot, turn. Take the hands and turn. Pivot on the right foot. Lift the chest and stretch. Take your body weight on the right hand. Lift up the left. Stretch across the body. Release down, rock forward, rock back, rock forward, rock back. Three, 2, hold, use core strength to lift, chest up, pivot forward and walk in. First section complete. Now let's get ready to go down onto the mat. Right guys, so make your way onto your mat and let's go for a lying down position to start with. So, feet and knees hip distance apart. Take your attention to your pelvis. Backward tilt through the pelvis, forward tilt through the pelvis and draw into centre. Take those arms, float up to the ceiling. And then slowly take those arms out wide open and out through the chest. Feel how those shoulder blades are pinching together. Core engaged. Allow the tummy button to drive back to spine. Lift the right leg up. Lift the left leg up. Level 1, stay here. Advance. Take your legs straight. Everyone, float those arms up and lift the head, lift the chest, lift the arms. Okay, so level 1, your legs are here, and you are lifting above the knees. If you need to support the neck, that's absolutely fine. Advance, you are lifting up, get as close to those feet as you can. Breathe in, really feeling core working hard. Hold, take those hands up around the right leg. Take your left leg away, keep the heel up. Chest up, head up, single leg extension. So core working hard to stabilise. If you would like to bend the knee and pull in, that's absolutely fine. If you need to support the head and neck, again, totally fine. 4, 2, and hold. Relax the head and the chest. Relax the left leg. Take your right up for a lovely hamstring stretch. So anyone with particularly tight hamstrings, this muscle run down the back of the leg. Grab yourself a band, hold the band and stretch it. Right class, release the head and the chest down and the arms. Bend the right leg to tabletop. Lift the left leg to tabletop. Strong, stable position. Yep. Hold tight. Float those arms up. And slowly take those knees over to the right, arms to the left. Draw up to centre, hold, and over to the other side. Draw back to centre. Take your feet up to the ceiling and bend the elbows to support the head. Lift the head and the chest, hold here. Take your left arm, reach up and across to the right side. Draw back to centre and over to the other side. Draw back to centre and then let's add in 1 extension, 2 extension and repeat. Lift, lift. Remember to breathe, right and left. Now advanced. If you would like to change single leg extension to double leg extension, go for it. It's a really hard core working exercise. You must remember to breathe. Give me one more, we can do it. Stay strong. And 2, slowly take your legs down, stretch out, take those arms over the head, and give yourself a full body stretch. Release up, and let's turn on to our side. Again, side lying position. Imagine everything's stacked up on top of each other, and if you look down, your feet are flexed, you should just see your toes, so make sure you move your feet back. Most importantly, imagine there's a pane of glass running down the front of your body and the back of your body, so avoid all rocking forward and back, okay? Top arm can do absolutely anything, you just stay supported. Neck in a neutral position, core tight. Slowly lift up the top leg, don't allow it to float forward or back. Stay centre and release. Hand on core for extra guidance. Lift and release. So core's working hard there to stop me falling forward and back. Lift and release. Lift and release. Let's go again, but this time, don't allow the leg to float forward. Bend the knee. Get the heel back as close to the bum cheek as it can go. Extend and repeat, release. Let's go again. Lift, bend the knee, stretch. Hold, feel this side of the leg working. Stretch and release. Lift, bend the knee. Now this time, take your hand, grab a hold of the foot, get the heel on the bum cheek. Hold here. Keep holding. release the stretch, and down we go. Right, gang, let's add on. Lift the top leg, lift the bottom leg, and give me a little tight flutter kick here. Core working hard to stabilise the balance from upper body. Legs working, glutes working. Hold and release. Let's go again. Lift, lift, kick. Hold. Now staying on your side, lift the head. Lift those arms, lift the shoulder, really feeling it here. Challenging balance, okay? Try your hardest not to rock forward and back. Core tight. Breathe and hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release down. Brilliant. Bend the knees, take the feet back. Feet up, open into clown. Glute activation, core tight. Glutes tight, open those knees in and out. Two and 1, release down. Brilliant, everybody, fantastic. Turn up your stomach, lift up those hips and take it back. Stretch it out. Slowly walk those hands up and realign back into seated position. So again, let's just take a second to sit in the butterfly. Sit up nice and tall, knees wide, and hold in. Lean forward, elbows on the inside of the knees, and push. And release. Back to core. So, turn around on your mat. Let's go for some roll backs, okay? So, beginners, you're going to tuck your tailbone under and then link by leg, slowly drop down, stop in halfway. Just at the section, just before you're going to lose control. And slowly lift. Advance, you're going to go all the way down. Use core, don't swing. And all the way up, okay? You choose your level and you begin your movements. So you feel core shaking to stabilise this movement. And remember, at advance, you don't have to go all the way, okay? Go halfway, you can still feel that really working. And lift. Give me one more and then make your way down to a lying position. All the way back. Stretch out and hold here for a second. Right guys, so what I would like you to do from here is make your way onto your side, but make sure you do the other side what you did before, okay? So side lying, remember the teaching points, remember the pane of glass. Core tight, stay strong, top leg lift up and release. Lift up and release. Lift up and release. Lift, bend the knee, don't allow it to float forward. Hold, stay strong, extend and down. Lift, bend extend and down. Repeat. Now this time lift, bend, grab the foot, pull into the bum cheek and hold. And make sure you work on balance, core tight. Release and release. Brilliant, guys, well done. Now this time, lift the top leg, lift the bottom leg, hold. We may tight through the kick here. So again, remember the pane of glass running down the front. Legs tight, core tight, glutes tight, working hard to stabilise this position. Hold. Take the top arm up and lift up the body, holding on the side, balance, balance, balance. So what your body wants to do is fall forward or fall back, okay? Don't allow it, fight against it. Stay strong, breathe, hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release down. Guys, turn onto your hands and knees for me. Arch up, dip down, arch up, dip down, drop into center, drop into child pose. Walk your hands back in front of the knees, tuck your toes under, push the heels back, link by link, slowly lift to a standing position. Roll those shoulder blades up, back and down, up, back and down. Drop the chin to the chest, let's go for another standing roll down. And then link by link, slowly start stacking up for me. Roll those shoulder blades up, back and down, and we'll finish that day. Thanks guys, bye!